Hey guys, welcome back. Whew, I have been going through some turbulence, child, and I have to learn how to wear these turbans. Speaking of the word turbulence, my hair is growing back, so I'm excited about that, and I'm hoping to see that I get all this balding area from the lupus, alopecia areata, all that this comes back in full. So I'm going to be wearing these different hair dresses until that takes place. So that's news. My channel is back and I am revamping it. I am wanting to make it fun times with me and my daughter, shopping hauls, us singing, cooking, going out on outings, and still quite, how can I say, confidently showing myself going through my multiple disabilities. Okay. So you're going to see that the channel is going to be just getting new life. We are entering into 2026, and it is now time to literally, some of us have died. Like, we have literally been unalived, and now we're being reborn. Okay. So I don't know about you guys, it's 2026, but I'm looking for my year of 10, because it's the year of 10. That so many things that were plaguing me, holding me down, this Saturn, okay, Satan, Saturnian, very restrictive, challenging energies are now being a non-motherfucking factor in my life, right? It's not a factor. I'm still moving ahead, and still Elizabeth rises. So that's what you guys are going to see on the channel. I'm in a lot of pain right now in my legs. I have started back using my CBD, and I bought the gummies, and I just don't like the way they taste at all. Leaves a very horrible taste in the back of my mouth, and I can't stand that. And I'm just going to be doing a little pedicure here. I mean, pedicure. I need a pedicure too. Mani right here. And so I'm back on my CBD. Okay. So I'm back, partaking in that in different ways with the same company that I was with. And that's the only way that I've been able to really make it through the chronic pain, the chronic muscle and joint pain, the stiffness, the paralysis, the fatigue. Okay. All right. So you guys are going to see the channel being revamped. Oh, all my music videos or vlogs over here would be like a vlog, right? Just to show you where I'm at energetically speaking when it comes to music. I never meant to give up my music channel, Choice Records. The handle is at the Music Oracle 36393. I never meant to give it up. It was all part of my creative healing progressions, okay? Progress, not process, okay? So all the music on this channel is going to be going over there. So you're going to see the videos literally go all the way down. Like, I'm starting over. I'm rebuilding, okay? My I'm at a loss for words, honestly. I'm really at a loss for words because some of the shit that I've been going through is just fucking ridiculous. I mean, let's just call a thing, like Miss Iyanla Vanzant loves to say. Let's call a thing. And I've just been going through some ridiculous bullshit. From the cyber stalking, the gang stalking, You know, cyber stalking means that who's ever fucking with me is doing it through the internet. Okay. You know, wirelessly, you know, remotely. Okay. That's the cyber stalking part. The gang stalking part is like how everybody that I should that I should have a certain level of rapport and trust with seems to be compromised in some sort of way. So gang stalking. So multiple people shape shifting into this weird, strange behavior of, you know, set her up, you know, lie. You know, the main energy signature that I read in these people all the time is that whatever is the lie, they really try their best to convince me that it's the truth. As they always have the same energy signature of, I speak nothing but the transparent truth. And then they're sitting there with these very strange looks on their face, like, wait, no, it happened like this, not like what you're saying. But yet they're actually trying to dictate my life's experience and try to speak it in a total different context. Like, but it's my life experience. So how are you going to try to tell me that I didn't truly experience what I have been experiencing? So that's crazy. So and like I like to say all the time, I don't do crazy. I don't do crazy. Like, we're going to diagnose what's going on. Okay. We're going to diagnose. We're going to psychoanalyze what the hell has been going on. So, you know, I've just been over here trying to see all these fucking noises and shit. That shit don't be a coincidence. I promise you guys. I promise you guys, before I ever moved to these apartments, I never sat in my apartment studying, reading a book, making love, cooking, taking a shit, whatever it was, and always was overwhelmed by outside intrusive noises. Never. And it's not a fucking coincidence. I was watching this guy's channel, and he had the audacity to say that gang stalking and cyber stalking is not real. He had the audacity to say that witchcraft or people literally going through spiritual warfare is not real. It doesn't make sense, because how can you study numerology and astrology and then have the audacity to even formulate a thought to say that the metaphysical isn't real? It doesn't make any sense. It didn't make any sense at all. So, you know, I said, this is the reason why I teach my daughter all the time to be very, very hyper vigilant of who you're following on social media, regardless of what platform it is. It doesn't matter if it's Instagram, Facebook, I don't care. Wherever you found them at on the internet, be very mindful of how that person makes you feel when they start spewing their poisonous thoughts out their mouth and giving out these certain projections. I just think it's ridiculous. Like, you could be, one thing I notice about tarot readers, that you can be excellent at having an ability to tap into your intuition and tell a story. And then there are those who truly, because of their own life's experiences, do it in a very dark, negative, evil undertone, like a very hateful undertone, a bitter undertone. And I just, like, I was like, wow. But my spirit team is wickedly excellent. And anytime that I come across somebody, and I always have this very buoyant, very bountiful, loving energy about myself. And I'm not a hater. I love to congratulate other people on their success of whatever it is that they may be doing on their channels or whatever. But one thing about it is that my spirit team will always make sure immediately I know who it is I'm watching. I mean, it literally happens within, like, I don't know, maybe about 2 or 3 videos in, because it depends on my concentration. And I realize that, wow, who are you? That's interesting, right? So that's why here on my channel, This is my personal vlogging channel. I love to be transparent. And to some, it may be to a fault. But no, you have to understand, like my daughter said, you got to play the game against the game. And I just watched that movie, The Running Man. So I told her, I said, you see, you come up with some great sayings that I tell you to put on an oracle card. Okay? You know, put it on your oracle cards, baby, because that's that wisdom coming through. That's that wisdom coming through. I have to get this shiny stuff off of here. So we're going to go at it one more time. And then I'll tell you one thing. When you are really sick internally, you're going to see it in your fingernails, your hair, of course, the skin. Like I tell people all the time, that's how I knew I was paying attention in health class, when I seen that I retained the memory of my health teacher saying that the skin is actually the biggest organ of the human body. Wow. And so your skin would be plagued. So this, you know, the rheumatologist said that I have subcutaneous lupus, like it's in my skin or whatever. And I recall my grandfather, my maternal grandfather, had like a major thing going on with his skin, and they claimed that he passed away of skin cancer. So I gotta really get in there, guys, and hone in on, you know, and being guided. It's all about being guided on what to do now that a lot of these things are happening within this Trump administration about the affordable health care, the Obamacare plan and stuff like that. Me and my daughter are noticing that we're going through weird energies with that. So I have to, you know, get it in my mind to say, okay, today's gonna be the day I'm gonna make these phone calls and see what's going on. Because as far as we knew, we picked our plans, but we not understand what's going on, what's happening. Okay, so I have to find me a new rheumatologist. I need a neurologist. That's a person I think that works with the nerves. Yeah, specialist. So hopefully I can land a very anointed, blessed, and uncompromised primary care physician that can help me get a certain network of doctors to help me with what I'm going through. I did apply for a job that I was very transparent about my disability, and I felt like I was discriminated against because of that. So the type of job it was, I don't see how that would have stopped me from doing it. But I'm still looking for a position where I can work from a laptop remotely, maybe a chat, like some type of chat type work, where I don't have to be on camera, because I don't look this good every day, baby. This took some time to get to this point. Right? Okay. Okay. So I think I've said all that I needed to say. This is going to be a reintroduction into Elizabeth. Okay. That's the government name, child. That's what mama them named me, you know what I'm saying? Which means God's promise, which means consecrated for God. So I felt it was quite like a sort of coming out, you know, Phoenix rising moment for me to say, still Elizabeth rises. That's right. No weapons formed against me, against what the Most High God has planned, divinely planned for my life, from the beginning to that take that long sleep good night day. Okay, it's going to, nothing that you send my way, nothing that is not going to stop my loving connection to the Most High. That's what's not going to ever happen. Yeah, it might affect me physically, you know, sometimes mentally, you know what I'm saying? Where you see the other side of me, the dark side of me, but at the same time, within that same breath, guess what I was always showing? That the Most High God was going to always set the record straight. Okay? Through me. Okay? Through me, speaking the truth. And I'm going to forever keep speaking the truth. So, I love you guys, and this was just like an introduction that I'm back, bitches. I ain't really never went anywhere. I've been working on the other channels. Okay? And it's crazy how I built my my, what I would call my spiritual healing channel, Karmic Justice Tarot 369. Built it in a month. Built it in a month. What? Disabilities. What? So that proved to me I can do it. I can do it. I just got to keep on keeping on, baby. I got to keep on moving. Don't stop. No. Keep on moving. All right, guys. So I love you. I love you. I love you. Let me go ahead and finish up these nails. Post this video. I got some work to do on my other channel. Oh, and I just finally did my identity verification for my music channel because they were only allowing me to put up like maybe 10 songs a day or in a 24-hour period. Well, that is a day. So I just finally was able to do my what? My verification, because that was being messed up on purpose. Yeah. Okay, guys. So here I go. Here I go. Here I go. Back at it again. Let me get back to work. I love you guys. And like I said, a lot of the videos that were here that I did not delete, they are here, but they're on private. And you guys are going to see some new, fresh content. Some get ready with me. Y'all know how I do it. I don't even call it get ready with me. I just sit here and I do what I do. And you guys watch me do what I do as I have. It's kind of like mukbangs, how people are eating and talking, but I'm getting ready and talking. So I'm going to continue to do that. Some shopping hauls from Temu and whoever and whatever, and however we going to get it done and all that, y'all. So bear with me as I continue to purge. It's like moving to a new house, getting rid of all of this, donating all of that, and then you're not taking any junk to your new space. If you feel energetically it's junk, it can go. All right. And so anything that was junk on this channel cannot be revived unless I might have to. It ain't gone. It's just on private. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. Until the next upload here on Still What? Elizabeth Rises. Peace.